Hands tied together, Ukrainian immigrants and supporters stood shoulder to shoulder outside Pike Place to symbolize the thousands of prisoners of war still held captive in Russia.
People might think that the support for Ukraine is dwelling down. Unfortunately, we are seeing a complete opposite of that.
The nonprofit Ukraine Defense Support says it's provided more than $3.5 million worth of life-saving equipment and medical supplies to Ukrainian troops.
Glory to the heroes!
Years into the war, they say support is still growing, while prisoners endure torture, beatings, and a lack of basic medical care in Russian captivity.
That was the worst experience human can go through.
For nearly 3 years, Valeria and her husband didn't know if their son Roman was still alive. Captured during the war, they say he endured beatings, starvation, and harsh conditions. He was finally freed in a prisoner exchange in late 2024.
Every day we have video calls with my son.
Roman is recovering with family in Odessa, Ukraine, after 31 months of captivity that now require treatment. Through a translator, he says support like this helps him heal.
These rallies, demonstrations are very important because when you come back from captivity and you see that people were fighting for you, people still stand, still remember you, it boosts your morale and it helps with rehabilitation. Thank you for being there. It's very important.
350 Russian and Ukrainian prisoners of war returned home Saturday in a prisoner exchange, while Russians continued drone strikes during the Easter ceasefire.
We want to remind that there are still many people, many military service members, many civilians who remain in Russian captivity.
Ukrainians and their supporters here still feel like the world is watching them, but continue to rely on their support. In Seattle, Alex McClune, King 5 News.